Hi guys, I'm here at 1606 Young Street. Just went on the market, $470. It's a 2-bedroom main home built in 1945, and it has a little casita in the back that has a half bath. So there's no shower in that casita, but you could probably find room to put one in. This is a pretty quiet street. This is an older neighborhood. We're between Cerrillos Road and 2nd Street. This is kind of near Casa Linda, where we saw San Juan. You would actually get there by going up to the end of that street and turning left, and then you're in Casa Linda. This is not part of Casa Linda. These houses were all built before that. So it's pretty cute. The ceilings are low. It does have a pitched roof on it, which is not metal. It has a little driveway and a carport here. So you could park a couple of cars off street, including one covered. Gas meter, bike racks. I don't have a key to that, but I imagine it's a little bit of a storage shed. This is the hot water heater and the boiler. So it's got radiant heat. I think it's hot water baseboard heat. And then this little pass through here is how you access the backyard and the casita. So I'll show you the casita in a minute. It's a cute backyard. It's not huge. You get a storage shed there, and that apple tree is loaded with apples. So let's go back around and go in through the front door. So just so you know, if you did rent that out separately, that's how your tenant would have to go to get into the casita. The windows are not original. They have been updated, but they're not new. Got a nice wall, little courtyard, yard area here, with a little porch on the front. That's all Trex decking, so that's nice. The stucco walls have been painted and they look to be in good shape. It's not the best idea to paint it, but sometimes you see that happen. Here's the view from the front porch. Nice big ponderosa pine here in the front yard. Spanish broom and silver lace. That stuff grows like crazy. There's a few weeds in here, but it's not that bad. Can kind of hear the road noise from Cerrillos just a little bit. I mean, we're right in town here. This is smack in the middle of town. Just a quick peek around here. Again, everything looks to be in really good shape. So let's go on in. Nice little screen door. Here's the main living area. So the washer and dryer is a little bit awkwardly just placed there, and they've moved the dining room table out a little bit. Seems to me it would be a better fit if you move that over to where the refrigerator is, and maybe use this space in front of this window as the dining room. There's a lot of adobe in here, but there's also probably some block and some regular frame. So here's the kitchen. The appliances have been upgraded. There's a gas range and a hood, a real hood. This might be the original cabinets. And back over here, you see the living room. They do have some beams on the ceiling. It's not vigas, but they're beams. And some built-in bookshelves, nice wood floors. Really pretty floors, actually. It's a little bit dark in here. That's one thing I would say, and the ceiling is kind of on the low side. Like it's 8 feet, and with the beams, it's 7. So there's your baseboard heaters. There's no cooling that I've seen so far. So hallway. The floors change up a little bit here. These are real wood floors in the main living area, and I think this looks like a laminate. Sort of switches to a laminate. This is a good sized bedroom, honestly. It's not bad at all. Ceiling fan. There is a vent, so maybe this has evaporative cooling. It's a decent closet. There's that vent right there. Let me see if it says anything about cooling. Cooling says none, so that's curious what that vent is doing there. Skylight here in the hall. Old electric panel that's been closed off, so they probably improved the electric and put it somewhere else. Here's a 3/4 bath, the walk-in shower, toilet, sink, and some built-in shelves back over there. And this has a little nicho right here too. So it's cute. It's cute. It's not big, but certainly functional. These are all the original hardwood doors too, which are kind of nice. Some of them might need a little bit of painting. Now this changes a little bit here. We go to a different wood floor, and there's a little bit of a slope down here, which is on purpose, I think, but it's a little odd. And then this would be the primary bedroom, which is probably about the same size as the other one, maybe a tad bit bigger. No ceiling vent in this room, and some pretty old thermostats, but those are easy to swap out. And then a really lovely bathroom. So there's one step up here, toilet, and a huge tub, 2 sink vanity, which is all black. And then a walk-in closet with cedar. There's a little access panel that probably gets you down into the crawl space if you ever needed that. And then a rather large walk-in shower too. So, but there's no door. All right, so that's the main house. This is how you access the casita, which I'm sure at one point used to be the garage. A little bit different color scheme going on the stucco there. Let's just check this out real quick while we're here. It's a good size. Since there's no garage, you're gonna need a place to put stuff. There's that apple tree I was mentioning that is just loaded. Now we'll go ahead and check the casita out. Needs to work on the screen there. So this has wood floors, partially wood floors, and then it switches over to this weird carpet, which is covering over another carpet. And then it has this huge, like, box thing. Maybe this was used like as a photography studio or something. I'm getting or a band vibe maybe. Or an office. I suppose it could have been an office. I don't really get what that thing is. And then there's another little box thing up there on the wall. The ceilings in here are very low. I don't know if that's a false ceiling or not, but it does have heat, it does have water. There's no kitchen, and the bathroom only has a toilet and a sink. There's no shower. So this really technically would not be rentable unless you put a little kitchen in, probably over in this corner. Maybe push that wall out to add a shower somehow, or bring the bathroom out this way. This definitely needs some reconfiguration. It looks like somebody used it as like a studio or something. This wasn't like something that they lived in full time. Okay. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna head over to the other one before it starts raining.